Okay, so we have 13.9, 14.2, 7.1, and 5.5. Okay, show that these points are cyclic, meaning they're all in the same circle. So the way we find, so if you have any 3 points, okay, any 3 points, let's just say ABC, we can find the center of the circle that contains all 3 points in the following way. You cut one side in half, you cut the other side in half, right, like this, something like that, and then where the 2 lines, these orthogonal lines meet, that's the center of the circle. So that from there, this will be a radius, this will be a radius, and this will be a radius. Okay, so I'm not going to prove this statement in itself. Okay, it's not too hard to prove, and the way we prove it is just show that like these 2 triangles are congruent, these 2 triangles are congruent, so this length, and this length is all equal, which means that has to be the center of the circle. So that's just a quick overview of the proof. But let's find this. Okay, once you find this point, right, we just have to now plug, we can easily verify that this is also on the circle or not. Okay, once you get the equation of the circle. So begin by finding the midpoint of AC. Okay, midpoint of AC is 13 plus 7 divided by 2, 9 plus 1 divided by 2. Alright, so that's 10 and 5. And let's get the midpoint. And let's get the slope of AC, so we can get the perpendicular slope. That's 1 minus 9, 1 minus 9, 7 minus 13. Okay, so divide top and bottom by 2 is 4 over 3, okay, which means the perpendicular slope is negative 3 over 4, okay? So which means y equals 3 over 4x plus b. To get b, we need to plug that in. So y is 5 when x is 10. Okay, so b is 5 plus 15 over 2, 25 over 2. Okay, which means y equals minus 3 over 4x plus 25 over 2. This is the equation of this first, right, orthogonal line. Now, similarly, let's find the midpoint of BC. Okay, BC. So 14 plus 7 over 2, 2 plus 1 over 2. Also, let's find the slope. Slope of BC, okay, is 1 minus 2, 7 minus 14. Negative 1 over negative 7, so it's positive 1 over 7. So the perpendicular slope is negative 7. Plug that in. X is 21 over 2. So B is 3 over 2 plus, right, that, which is 150 over 2, which is exactly 75. So that's the other equation is this. Now, the intersection point between these two will be the exact location of the center of the circle. Okay, so let's make that equal to this. Okay, so collect the x 25 over 4 when you combine these two. And you can divide both sides by 20 minus 25. And x would be 5 over 2 times by 4. So 10, exactly 10. And then you can plug it in here to get the y-coordinate of the center of the circle. Okay, so that's 5. So the center, therefore, the center of the circle is, okay, it's 10 and 5. So the equation will look like this. As for the radius, we can just find the distance between this and any one of the points A, B, C. Okay. Let's grab 7, 1. So radius squared will be the distance between 10, 5 and another point 7, 1. So change in x is 3. Change in y is 4. Nice. R is going to be exactly 5. Okay, so it's 25. Now, to show that cyclic, we just have to plug in 5, 5 and show that it's equal to 25 on the other side. So let's plug in 5 and 5. Right? Look, it's gone, and we just have minus 5 squared, which is 5. 25. Therefore, it's cyclic.